very advocate for House Bill 195. We're also being very advocate for House Bill 195. We're also being very advocate for House Bill.
News 8's Jason Whiteley was with them Tuesday night, and Jason, a very different feel out there tonight.
John, right now about a group of 10 protesters are on the march again, taking off from Dallas Police Headquarters here about 10 minutes ago or so. The other half we saw tonight went home about 9:45. This was a much different group than we saw last night. No street closures, no one climbing onto Interstate 35 East and closing down the freeway. In fact, this crowd was about a tenth of the size that we saw 24 hours ago. We're talking about 20 to 30 people overall tonight, not 200 like Tuesday. This group stayed on the sidewalk the entire time. They never left Lamar Street, walked into downtown Dallas by El Centro College, then walked back to Dallas Police Headquarters, a couple of miles round trip. But here's what got a lot of attention on Twitter after I tweeted this out. 3 men carrying rifles behind this crowd. Open carry advocates from a group called Come and Take It Texas. They said they respect the marchers' right to protest, so why then show up? Here's what they told us.
If perchance private property starts to be damaged this evening, we'll put ourselves in between the crowd and private property. We've watched across the country how these protests have turned into riots. Last couple nights in Ferguson and in Oakland, there were buildings and places that burned. And we don't need our cities burning to the ground because people are upset for any reason.
Protesters remained peaceful in Dallas tonight, and the open carry advocates even struck up conversations with those marchers at several points tonight. No conflict between either group, and Dallas police was following closely behind just to make sure everything else turned out fine as well, too. Protesters in Dallas demand more transparency. The deep distrust still exists for many in Dallas, like it does all across the country. There is another organized march in Dallas Saturday night, but a few of the organizers say they'll come back down here nightly trying to make their point and trying to get police to listen. Reporting live in Dallas, Jason Whiteley, Channel 8 News.